I talked about this beauty. This is Zebrina, Alocasia Zebrina. Massive. In a little 6-inch pot. And I want to upgrade it. I'm doing a big upgrade here to a 10-inch pot. These are just like the nursery pots that outdoor plants came in. And I'm just going to switch it over because it has been in this pot for a while. I think it just needs more space. The roots need more space. It really only sustains about 3 leaves. So when the 4th leaf starts coming out, the 3rd one falls off. And maybe that's due to the pot being too small. I don't know. Only one way to find out. I have a bunch of little citrine crystals in here, which I had a really big citrine and it broke. And that's where all these came from. And I will put it into the bigger pot whenever I throw it in there. So I'm going to do that. And I have another alocasia I'm going to do the same thing too, because same thing, it's in a small pot. It only holds up 3 leaves. And I want more leaves, more than 3 leaves. So that is the ultimate goal here, is to just have more leaves, I guess. I'm just going to take this out. Wow, what a beautiful root system. I wouldn't say like super root bound. Oh, maybe. Kind of is. Yeah. Yes, I would. All right. And then I'm just going to throw soil in here in the base. This pot will also help with like holding this thing up. This one was very obviously like not keeping it straight up. It would flop. It was not pretty, and I don't want that. So I have this thing on it, and I don't know if it actually needs it. There we go. Okay. There we go. Perfect. I like that. I like the way it looks. I need to water it in. I need to hunt down a tray to put this on. I know what you're going to say. That is an ugly pot. I don't care. I really don't spend a lot of money on fancy, pretty pots because I don't care. This is a floor plant, so it is tucked behind a bunch of other plants. Like, I'm not even going to see it, to be honest. If you want to buy the big fancy cachet pots, I wouldn't plant in those. I would just put this in that. You're more than welcome to. I don't really do that. I think it's personal preference. Do what makes you happy. That does not make me happy. All right, 1 down, 1 more to go. This is a very similar plant, not Zebrina. It obviously doesn't have those zebra-like petioles, but similar with large leaves and long petioles holding it up. Still has a beautiful root system. Definitely ready for a repot. And I am just going to pot it into the same size pot. This root ball was not as large as the other one, so I'm not going to add as much soil into this big pot. Just to where the top of the plant root ball is, that's where I'm keeping the soil line. Perfect. Okay, I guess that's it. I'm going to water these in. I took my south side leaf wipes and wiped off the leaves really well. And I'm just going to put them back over there. That was short and sweet. It's a really cold day today. So, like, what is better than sitting in my jungle indoors potting tropical plants? Nothing is better than that. Thanks for being here. I'll see you all soon.